Oh man. Hey guys, I have to freeze frame before it even starts. I just want to put a disclaimer out there. If you are around your children, there is a lot of swearing and thought talk in this video. So maybe watch it later or put on your earbuds. Just want to put that out there. You'll see what I mean. Love you. Oh man, do I have some tea to talk about with you guys today that I think is really interesting? Kathleen Lights spilling the tea, throwing the shade at Austin McBroom. Oh yeah. Hello guys. My name's Marissa, your favorite problematic housewife, if you are new here. If you want to see what Kathleen Lights said about Austin McBroom, then keep watching.
You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn.
Okay guys, so this is just going to be like a little casual sort of video. I'm about to go to the store. I need to get milk and a couple things. I've been sending my husband to the store like a freaking 5 times a day. So I've been kind of giving him like a little break. I don't have any makeup on. We're just chilling in the house. My husband's like been home for a little bit. So I decided I'll go back to the store today because I forgot we need milk and coffee creamer. Anyways, you guys probably don't even care about that. Before I left, as I was eating my delicious chimichanga that my wonderful husband went to go get me, I was watching Kathleen Lights. You guys know her, right? Beauty guru Kathleen Lights. I don't know what it is. Let me know if you guys feel the same way, but I find it so interesting when beauty gurus or bigger channels who are not drama channels talk about YouTube drama. I don't know what it is, but it's very intriguing to me to hear big channels talking about drama on YouTube, you know? So I just figured I'd do this quick little video and chat with you guys, something a little light today. She does this mukbang where she's eating Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'll link it down below, which I love Buffalo Wild Wings. It's one of my favorite places. She got the cauliflower wings. Those are freaking delicious there. And she starts talking about Austin McBroom. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar, Austin McBroom is a family vlogger. Him and Catherine, I think, have 3 kids. They are a huge vlogging family, huge. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard all the stuff going on with him. He's doing YouTuber boxing now. He's had 500 cheating allegations. Cheating allegations from, TikTok thoughts, Instagram thoughts, all have come out against him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I thought it was hilarious because Kathleen Lights literally said that Austin McBroom was the biggest douchebag on YouTube, and I was living for it. I was living for it. So, she spilled all the tea on something I didn't even know was going on. I've heard the cheating rumors. I now have heard that they're getting evicted from their house, apparently, for not paying their mortgage. There's just so much stuff going on with them, apparently. And she gets into the TikTok YouTuber boxing matches. I have to put the air up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. She gets into the TikTok YouTuber boxing matches, and I had no idea. So they threw this whole match, and the people involved, the boxers, were supposed to get $5 million each. Well, apparently nobody has gotten paid yet for this boxing match. It was Bryce Hall against Austin McBroom. So Bryce Hall's the TikToker. I guess he's a douchebag too, according to Kathleen Lights, but not as bad of a douchebag. And then there was Austin McBroom, and I guess Austin McBroom ended up winning. Well, come to find out, Social Gloves, this company that threw this whole boxing soiree over here, is directly, I think she said he was the owner, Austin McBroom. It's his company. Yep. So Austin McBroom has not paid anybody their wages or what they're owed for this whole freaking boxing match. Like, he's literally scamming people at this point. And apparently he put a statement up, which I'll try to put up here, saying he's working to figure out the financial. My hair is just like, oh my gosh, guys, this is just too much. I don't even know what to do with it. I took a shower, it's air drying, there's nothing in it. I got a ponytail, I got a headband. Like, what is going on here? I have no idea. It's starting to drive me nuts. So apparently he's owner or part owner. He has money invested into this company, and this company allegedly also is apparently filing for bankruptcy. So I'm really skeptical if these fighters and all the people involved are even going to get paid. Like, Kathleen literally said she doesn't think they're going to get paid based on who the person behind this company is. I think that's really interesting. So Austin McBroom was in a fight and it was thrown by his own company. He's not paying anybody what they're owed for it. Crazy. It's bad enough he's literally accused of cheating on Catherine every other day. And Kathleen Lights was saying, like, she feels bad for Catherine and she puts all the blame on Austin. And I do too. Like, yes, I don't know. I just feel like she seriously got stuck with the most douchebag husband you could possibly get. Like,
motherfucker tried to tackle me. Bro, we about to fight. What you trying to tackle for? Bro, this whole wrestling ass dude. Hey man, meet me outside.
You know he's cheating on her. I know it's alleged, but literally there's proof out there. There's text messages.
Okay, so here's part 2. So I get to LA, I'm staying in a hotel completely by myself. We're texting a little bit throughout the day, like, you know, kind of like seeing what I'm like, I keep asking what the plans are later and like what exactly we're doing, and he kind of just keeps beating around the bush and not being direct and just kind of vague, which really bothers me. I'm like the type to like want to know what we're doing. And so like we were supposed to meet at like 6, and it got pushed to 7 and 8, and then I texted him at 9 like, okay, what is the deal? Like, I was like, why are we meeting so late, you know? Like, when he said spot in Malibu, I was like, what does that even mean, spot? Like, restaurant? Like, what? You know? But anyways, he picks me up in the blue Rolls Royce that everyone knows. So I'm like, okay, so it shouldn't be anything fishy. Like, he's not trying to be sneaky about it, whatever. And then where do we pull up? To a house in Malibu. And I was like, oh my God. Like, for part 3.
I have video clips because I was going to do a video on it and I never ended up doing it, and it kind of like flew by and it was like too late. But this serious Instagram hoe, okay, Miss Thotty over here, uploads all these TikToks exposing Austin. And it was just so annoying because you know he's married. So why are you even going back and forth with this married guy about business? And then she goes and hangs out with him privately to talk about business. But he's married. But nobody should get mad at her. Yes, he's a douchebag. We know he's a douchebag. But what are you doing, honey? Why are you running around with your thought and ass trying to end marriages? And why did you sleep with him if it was just about business? That's the kind of crap that pisses me off. You're trying to, you know, sleep with people for clout. It's just disgusting. Like, have some damn dignity.
Okay, part 4. So he's like, no. Like, he kind of gets a little defensive, and he's like, no, like, I got you. Like, we are going to do business. Like, this is business. I'm like, okay. Like, and it was just civil. Like, it wasn't weird after that. Like, it was just fine. And blah, blah. And he takes me back. And, like, on the way back, by the way, like, some fans of his were, like, recording us from a car and, like screaming. And I was like, and he was like, don't worry about it. It's okay. And I was just like, oh. So, me being still, like, dumb and naive to the whole situation, we hang out again the next night. Only this time, he asks me to Uber. But, yeah, it was definitely the same spot. So, like last time, I mean, he's talking about, like, me, kind of talking about business and, like, what we're going to do together, like, as far as brand deals. So, it ended up being the same scenario. He tries cuddling me again. And I'm like, look, I don't know what type of girl you think I am, but, like, then he tries telling me that him and his wife aren't really together, all this other stuff. Okay, I'm going to have to do part 5. Okay, so part 5, yeah, so he starts telling me, like, him and his wife aren't really together, it's just for publicity, blah, 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 and I'm, like, believing it. I'm just being naive, like, as can be, just believing everything he's feeding me. And here's where I'm a little ashamed. We did end up doing the thing, okay? Don't judge me, but I did. So, long story short, he's like, now I'm going to be obsessed, blah, 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 and he actually ended up paying me, like, $800 for one of the brands that he said he was going to, like, hook me up with, like, ahead of time, which was really weird to me. So after the fact, I just kept hearing stories from other people that this is like what he does with girls and like all these other things. I was just like disgusted with myself, disgusted with him. So this is him asking me to hang out again, blah, blah, blah. I didn't. Definitely gonna have to do part 6. That's where the real tea is gonna be. I know I've really dragged this out. It really was not intentional, but okay, part 6. Anyways, he had hit me up multiple times after. I have not hung out with him since. He always asks me to link. I could show you all the screenshots, but like really what good does it do? It's really no proof that it's him. I'm not going to put his number on here. But the real screenshot is this one. So this is after like, you know, various times of me like not responding or just like being short. And this top message says I live in LA now. I can't remember what was before that. But anyway, blah, blah, you can read it. The real kicker is this. It must have been bad for you because he would never talk about the fact that we did it on text. Being smart of him. But yeah, he said that. And then, nope, just bad for my morals because facts. He still hits me up to this day. And here's the real proof that it's really him. Alright, I really shouldn't have to prove myself to anyone, but since everyone thinks I'm capping, I'm gonna provide you with a little more. They wanted the Uber receipt. Here's the Uber receipt. There's my hotel. There's the house in Malibu. If you know California, you know that's Malibu. Why did I scribble the name out? I don't know. Honestly, I thought it was illegal. I also could just change anybody in my phone to his name, so. But here's a little proof that he is in my contacts. Here is proof that it's his actual Instagram. Here's our message. There you go. Here's this video again, proving that's his actual Snapchat, in case you forgot. And in no way am I trying to play some innocent victim role, but there was a lot of manipulation involved to get to where it went to. Because in reality, you shouldn't be DMing girls in the first place about business, when in reality it's for something else. Cut me some slack.
Have some dignity and some self-respect. Who sleeps with a YouTuber to grow their Instagram? Like, it's pathetic. That girl is pathetic. I'm sorry. And you can hate on me saying I'm slut-shaming. Like, is slut-shaming really even a thing? If you're sleeping with married men, you deserve to be slut-shamed, bitch. Okay? You do. Anywho. There's no, like, I'm so sick of social media and all this stuff where you can't shame this, you can't shame that. It's like, fuck off. If there's a freaking thought on Instagram who's fucking a married man, we're supposed to coddle her and not slut shame her? No, you're a nasty, nasty bitch. And you probably need to go wash your damn coochie. Okay? Because who knows what other married men you've been sitting on. Just saying. That rant's over. Poor Catherine. And Catherine, if you guys don't know, I'll put a picture. She's gorgeous. Catherine is a beautiful. She's a mother. She just had a baby. And then imagine just having a baby and this stupid blonde little bimbo thought comes out and says she fucked your husband. Like, it's just, Austin is a piece of crap. He's a scammer. He's a cheater. He's a liar. He's probably the biggest douchebag piece of shit I have ever seen on YouTube. Like, Kathleen's totally right in disliking him. And I am just so excited that she called him a douchebag. She called him out and she was fucking shading the crap out of him. I love it. I love it. Kathleen Lights doesn't do drama. Like I said, she's a beauty guru and she doesn't ever talk about drama, really. Like, she's been in like one scandal maybe. But I just think that's really funny. Tell me what you guys think below. As always, like, do you watch Kathleen? Do you know who Austin McBroom is? What do you think about the whole YouTuber TikTok fighters? Because I'm kind of like, this is a real thing now, I guess, apparently. Boxing matches, YouTube boxers, and all this stuff. But now, of course, Austin McBroom gets involved, and he's scamming people. People aren't getting paid. He's too busy screwing Instagram thoughts to pay his fighters, you know. So, what do you know? I just don't. It's like he thinks he's famous, and you're not. You're a YouTuber that happens to be like this big, huge family vlogger, yes. But I don't understand, like, how he gets away with this, why they even still have a successful channel, which I don't want them to be canceled because they have kids and that's their income. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to knock down anybody's hustle over here. But I wish he would get out of the picture. Like, if he would just go fuck off somewhere and then Catherine can be like, living the single life with my kids. But I get it. They're a couple. Like, obviously, it's not ideal. to be a single mother, but if you're getting treated that horribly, and there's clips out there of him treating her like garbage on top of it. Like, what? I could never in a million years stay in a relationship with somebody like that. And I've been in relationships with people. We've all had that douchebag. Let's face it, we've all had that douchebag, probably multiples of them, you know? So it's so good to chat again. I hope you guys enjoyed this fast little tea video. Let me know what you think in the comments, as always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.